And welcome to our Tuesday noon rite, our special day of remembrance for those who have gone before us. So if you have anyone that you want to bring forth in memory, there will be a time to do that a little bit later on. So let's go ahead. Sorry for me starting late. Sometimes things do intervene at moments that we'd rather they not. So my apologies. All right. Divine Isis, goddess of 10,000 names, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O goddess, dwell in our shrine. Make our hearths your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth. And with thy feathery wings, protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. It is noon. Let us celebrate the moon. Let us celebrate the cat butt, no matter where we are. It is noon. Let us celebrate the sun that shines on everyone, including the cat. Let us celebrate our day as the cat goes on his way. It is noon. It is noon. It is noon. All right. And now it is time to share our 3 words of the day and our divine reflection. So if anyone has words to share and has a good time to put them up, and we will repeat them all. And my 3 words for today are blessings and safety. Blessings and safety. Blessings and safety. Blessings and safety. May all be good and may all be safe. And from Arnie, rest, strength, and abundance. That's a good trio. Rest, strength, and abundance. Rest, strength, and abundance. Rest, strength, and abundance. May all be well. Right. If anyone else has words to join in with, please put them into the comments and we will include them. Now let's honor the directions. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing. And we honor the south, element of fire with the flames ever glowing. And we honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing. And we honor the north, element of earth with the seeds ever growing. And we honor the spirits above and below with the wisdom ever knowing. And we honor our bodies both without and within with a love forever showing. For we come forth into this world with all these gifts and more, our very own special essence. Let us thank the goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth refreshed and renewed with dedication to preserve and protect all life, for we are all children of Isis, the great mother goddess. And today, as I mentioned earlier, is Tuesday when we do remember those who have passed away. And this, of course, is following directly on the heels of Memorial Day, which honors the lives of those lost in defense of the country, and it has become a day for remembering everyone. So if you have anyone that you wish to bring forth, this is a good moment. And from Jeff, his words are hugs and heart. Hugs and heart, hugs and heart, hugs and heart. I'll give you a little animation for your words today, Jeff. Thank you. And so if there's any other words to share, this is a good moment to do so. As always, on Tuesdays, we sing our dirge and look at some of the imagery here and think about those who have passed. So If there's anyone whose name you wish to bring forth, this is a good moment to do so. We all have had so many losses, and so many among our clergy too. This past year has been a challenging one. There's been Alma, there's been Aya, there's been Marky, there's been, so many that have left us prematurely, or at least we regard it as prematurely. It may have been in perfect time in some sense, but nonetheless, we would rather have them here with us. So, Goddess bless. So join me, if you know it, in our dirge. Isis embraces thee in peace. Osiris awaits in the underworld. Anubis will guide us to a new destiny. What's beyond is a mystery. Jeff is thinking of Warren Zook today, a gentle man, and Arnie is bringing up Teresa Thorvaldsson, his sister-in-law who passed away recently. So, Isis embraces thee in peace. Osiris awaits in the underworld. Anubis will guide you to a new destiny. What's beyond is a mystery. Isis embraces thee in peace. Osiris awaits in the underworld. Anubis will guide you to a new destiny. What's beyond is a mystery. May the hearts of those left behind be soothed. May the paths of those who have gone ahead be smoothed. Goddess bless. Is there anything else that we should attend to now? If not, I will go on to our reading. And today is number 20. I hold purity in high esteem. 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 Purity of mind, purity of heart, and purity of body. Set your standards high and do not budge from the concept of purity, for this is an aspect that will help you to manifest that which you aspire to. Say to yourself the words, I am pure, 3 times, and so you will be. And in Egyptian, that would be Anuk Web, Anuk Web, Anuk Web. Anuk Web, Anuk Web, Anuk Web. From this blessed state, you will shine, and your aura will be clean. And this is observed by others as you go about your business. Find others that also radiate the pure light that indicates that they are beings of a higher order. It is easy to discern when you are in their presence. Do not be afraid to tell them that you recognize this quality in them, and that you do indeed hold them in high esteem. There are some that simply do not have this emanation. They are often sloppy in their speech, in their attire, in the way they live. Learn to stay away from those who do not have a sense of the pure and prefer to stay in a state of dishevelment. If possible, teach the art of purity to others who do not even consider this quality. Be pure. And be purely yourself as well. And that can be a tricky one, because often we get so caught up in expectations and projections and so many other things that we may not know our own true destiny. We may not know our own true purpose, and it may take quite a bit of effort to actually refine ourselves enough to figure out what exactly that is. And it may help to try to be simpler in things, to have more time for contemplation. And people, talk about meditating, and meditating is wonderful. It's a wonderful tool, but there's also contemplating, of sitting and thinking, not trying to empty your mind, but really trying to make it possible to make a connection with a thing or a concept, or really anything in this magnificently complex and beautiful world that we may want to know more about the inner nature of. This can be by contemplating a statue or a stone or a flower. All of these things can be our good guides to really understanding what we resonate with. And if we can find how we resonate, then we can lead ourselves to a much more harmonious existence. So think of contemplating as well as meditating, and perhaps that will enable us to be more pure in our actions, words, and deeds, and more purely ourselves, fulfilling that which we are meant to be fulfilling. Right. Is there anything else we should be attending to today? If not, I will go on to our close. As always, we give great thanks to our remarkable foundress, Lorianne Venier, and all that she established and that we strive to continue. And to all of our teachers who have guided us in so many, many different ways, and there's so many of them. We always take a moment to remember Olivia Robertson and her brother Lord Strathlock of the Fellowship of Isis. But there are many, many, many other teachers that have cast light upon our path and cast light upon their paths, and so on back to the beginning. So may we all recognize and be grateful for those that have helped us in our own spiritual journey. And to the gracious goddess Isis, in whom all things are possible, we give our thanks and ask her blessings. And to each and every one of us for all that we do, both here and in the world. May our efforts be blessed. May our results be abundant. And may we go forth from this rite refreshed and renewed. May all good things come to all of us. May it be a good time and a good place and a good space as we move forward through this piece of time. Goddess bless.